Okay. Can we go? I'm guessing this is the door that was behind Betherton, right? Yeah. Hello? Housekeeping. Confront Catenira in the throne room. Hi. There, the source of the mana veins, the ancient throne of Betherzen. Upon that throne, Catenira, supreme ruler of the Vale.
Nephilim, you have no idea how long I've waited for this moment.
The elves thought they could call Galleon back to Nevendar. The demons want this place for their weapon in Barret Nor. The Second Woken want to revive Mortis. But you have no need for this place.
Of course I do.
From the glowing clouds of mana spewing up from the veins, a shadow takes shape. Then it breathes. It's more than a shadow. Even before you see his face, you recognize the form.
Nephilim.
Oh, hello again.
Impossible! I killed you!
Yeah.
He has died and been reborn many times over the epochs, when there has been a need for him.
The Inquisitor Regent draws a strange dagger from his sheath, and hands it to Catenira. Though you've never seen the blade before, you sense your armor recoil at its presence.
Tell me why you're here.
Because the ritual demands it.
Catenira brandishes a strange grimoire.
Each step being marked pure, corrupting flesh to birth the Titans, even controlling the mind of Mortis so you'd sacrifice the life of a goddess on angelic ground.
Ilian, for years we've heard how Mortis's control over her people has been waning.
Every step a part of the ritual. When it is complete, I will learn the true name of the High Father. I will speak it, and he will be commanded.
Commanded to do what?
To set holy fire to the world so that only the pure survive. There's only one thing left to do. The final step in the ritual.
Which is...
This is insane! Even if your plan worked, you'll die alone with everyone else.
You heard Pirafet. Nothing saves this world from suffering. Nothing but the High Father. It is too late for me, and it is too late for you. But with us dead, with all of us finally dead, those that live a life of peace will be liberated of the past. Is that madness? No war, no suffering, just a world bequeathed to those most deserving of it?
Whatever you're planning, the Lows in the Castle Hale had nothing to do with it. Why abandon them?
They were a waste. We had to centralize our forces if we were to take the Nexus. And the ritual required souls. Many, many souls.
Uh-huh. Jesus, psychopath.
You said there was a final step in this ritual.
Well, yes, it's like killing me or something, right?
Yes. The thing I've needed since sending you to the Church of St. Darchild over 10 years ago. It was there I'd finally found you. My Nephilim.
He vanishes the strange dagger.
This is from the vaults of Barret Nor. It is
Oh.
the dagger of Uru. I must draw the blood of the last Nephilim with this blade and feed it to the mana of the Nexus. Then the ritual will finally be complete.
The Emperor gifted you his realm on a platter, and you killed him!
The ritual demanded it. The Tower of Mizrael was the last beacon of hope for the Empire. So said the commandment. From the beacon of hope must the last Emperor fall.
Okay.
Enough talking. Stand and fight.
Catenira obliges, dagger drawn. She looks to the Inquisitor Regent.
Proselyte, attack!
Oh, what the hell are these things? Okay. Supreme ruler of the Vale.
I am his true disciple.
Unholy crystal. Yeah, I think we have to take out these crystals. Which one's better? Agile, strong, resilient, protected. This one.
Stand down. Die.
Mm-mm.
Feel the dread. They smell delicious.
It's a cool animation she's got going on there. Oh wow, okay.
Oh, I will enjoy this. Bones are refreshing.
Mm-mm. Get the frick out of there. Mm-mm.
We are Legion. My thoughts are your thoughts.
Ow.
Stand down. Your death.
Yeah, let's defend Edgemar.
Stand down.
Mm-mm.
Are you bleeding? Just a little bite.
You're definitely annoying, my guy.
Death. Death again.
Feel the
Oh, hi. Soul of Mortis.
Die. Die.
Okay. Yo, these guys hurt. Yeah, this one's the healing one. That has to go. Let's see, they all have to go, but still. The Soul of Mortis won't get a turn this time. Nice hit.
We are Legion. This one is weakened.
Mm.
Squeal for me, pig.
Don't call me pig.
I am.
First your body, then your mind.
Wait, what? Who did you kill? Who's dead? Oh, the Banshee. Oh, that's fine. Jesus. I'm quite fine with that. Yeah, we can't get to it until we take out the
You're done.
crystals.
Feel the iron.
Who's that? Oh, Soul Inquisitor Regent. Cool.
You're mine.
I'll teleport down here just so I can heal this group. Mm-hmm.
I hunger for battle. Are you bleeding?
This should be fun.
Okay, yeah, thought so. Mm-mm.
Of the fire that never dies. Legion is eternal. First your body.
Oh, he is a lich. Oh, that makes sense. That he spawns that. Okay. Oh, nice crit. Okay. So he shouldn't come back. Actually, it's not until we destroy whatever soul that it takes away what protection she has. Okay. Mm-mm.
Stand down. Die. Meet your fate.
I will burn and be reborn. Burn and be reborn. You will not stop.
Okay. Appreciate if you did stop.
Just a little bite. I will feed on this one.
By Izuin.
Whose soul's this? Oh, Soul of Galleon's beast.
Feel the dread.
Mm-mm. Yeah, can't hurt Catenira right now, can I? Where do I have to be? About there, right? To be able to hit you.
Death, rebirth, and death again.
Swing and a miss.
My thoughts are your thoughts. I want this once.
Hmm.
We are infinite.
Squeal for me, pig.
Okay.
Nerengar, come again.
She about to do something supercharged, or what's going on here? Oh, hi. Oh, she naked. Avert your eyes. She kind of reminds me a little bit of Pirfet.
Face this. I made you. You were born to die by my hand. What? I am the one who called on your mother to destroy Nivendar centuries ago. Not the High Father. Me.
Oh.
Just as I am the one who sent your beast of a father to stop her. This ritual has been epochs in the making. You slipped from my servant Veron, from the Inquisitor Regent, like some lowly rat crawling on her belly. No more! I am Catenira, queen of the angels profane. This is our world. We are the true gods.
All right.
I am your creator. Feed the blade of Uru your blood. Die for me.
Counter offer. No.
Enough. enough lies, Catenira. My parents were the angel Inoel and the Lord Horus. They loved each other, and they love me.
Love is the veil we use to disguise our worst desires. The angels of the four heavens would never accept a Nephilim. Your father was dead. Your mother left with no choice but to give you up. And so you return to the bosom of this world, my world, and the hunt for your blood began.
Okay.
Look at yourself, Catenira. Look what you've become.
This is what I've always been, you fool. I am a queen. Veron was my duke, reigning over Veron-to-Or, but I was queen of the angels profane. Ilion was my home, a home you stole from me.
Oh, okay.
But it will be mine again.
If this ritual destroys the world in flame, it will destroy you with it.
No, Bethrized created this world for the High Father, but it is I who am the rightful queen. The gods and mortals have sullied her sweet body long enough. I will speak the name of the High Father. I will command him to set this place ablaze. And I will rebuild her as she was meant to be.
You want my blood? Come and get it.
She's immune to like 90% of everything.
You're
Ooh.
mine.
That chunks. I thought you'd be stronger. Hello? Not done one to complain. There's gonna be multiple stages. There's gotta be.
Are you bleeding? I'm going to have fun with you.
You lot can deal with him. Try and set these guys up to get those bonuses. Cool.
We are Legion. Let my mind inside you. We are the fire that never dies.
I don't know what abilities this person really has, so surrounding them might not be the best of ideas. But we'll see in a second. Ow.
Rotoran is mine to win.
Ow. Please dispel that silenced. Damn, you didn't, okay.
Die. Die.
Yeah, we are kicking the ever-living shit out of you, my dear. Why are you so squished? There's gotta be multiple stages. There's gotta
Are
be.
you bleeding? I'm going to have fun with you.
Nice crits. That's a tier 4, so that means we should get something really tasty.
As the crow calls.
Yeah, we get a vampire from tier 4s.
It bleeds. My thoughts are your thoughts.
Alright, let's see. Another stage? Oh, what the hell just hit you? Did she die, or did she just teleport out of here? Katerina's corporeal form stumbles, teetering backwards into the mana flow. The dagger of Oro drops to the ground. Its clanking metal rings in the cavernous din.
I cannot be stopped.
Kick her into the mana flow? Unleash your twilight power? Nah, let's do this as Sparta. You boot Katerina back into the mana stream. She reaches desperately for you, for anything to hold on to. She finds nothing. The stream erupts in a profusion of blue and yellow light. She does not scream. She does not speak. As her body is consumed in the flame, her sad eyes watch you. This is what she'd have for the world. A fire never ending. A fitting end.
Abby, you alright?
Regret later, act now.
You know, I finally think we've done enough acting for this lifetime and the next.
True.
Not that I'm particularly excited to start the regret part.
There's still the matter of what to do with this place. The power of the Nexus drove the world mad.
We should do something with the Dagger of Uru, too. It's a little too important to leave lying around.
Yep. Destroy the dagger? Sinking the Nexus didn't help anything. People were still searching for it. Claim the Nexus, destroy the dagger. Yeah, let's try and destroy the dagger, I think.
The dagger was hidden in Barrett Nor before Catenira found it. I don't like the idea of returning it.
I'll toss it in the mana flow. If it's hot enough to burn up whatever Catenira was, it's definitely hot enough to melt a blade. And the Nexus?
Yeah, sinking it didn't help it.
The Nexus is home to the power of the gods themselves. It's our burden to claim this place and guard it. In the name of Ilion.
Oh, smart. The one who controls the Nexus controls the world.
Glad you approve. It so happens I'm getting the hang of making world-altering decisions. Sometimes.
Actually, one more thing. Catenira was following the ritual written in a grimoire. This grimoire.
Ryan hands you a small tome, proudly cocking an eyebrow. He is a thief until the very last.
After everything we've been through, every hardship suffered, you haven't changed one bit.
When did he steal that?
Well done, old friend. Very well done.
My stubborn refusal to grow is my best quality. And you? How has Aviana the Liberator changed?
The world has changed, not me. We're still the Twilight Twins, and I'm still Avi. No amount of monsters, demons, or vengeful gods will change that. Now, let's get out of here. After all this, we deserve a pint.
Cheers to that.
So began the Epoch of Heathens. From far and wide, the denizens of Nevendar flocked to Ilion, seeking refuge. The war had not been kind. Mercifully, the new epoch began with a tenuous peace. The races of the world would convene under one banner, yours. Free of the chains of its past, Nevendar would become the world you'd promised to make it. One of freedom, one of heart, one of liberation. Despite the newfound burdens you shouldered, you still found time for Charlea. With the war over, she resolved to destroy Queen's Nest, but in the decades that followed, your mind and body withered. So when it was time, Charlea gifted you immortality. Reborn and hungry for
I became a
destruction,
vampire?
you are now eternally young. And eternally in love.
So we became a vampire. Sweet. Two mercenaries from the gutters of the lows. Now this. Not a bad ending for the Twilight Twins, if I do say so myself. Yeah. All hail me. Can I move? Oh.
Years pass. Nevendar is slow to change, but you are patient. And through that patience, you would come to see a new world born. From the southern wastes to the tips of the northern ranges, there was not a realm unaffected by your rule. Guarding the Nexus proved a daunting task, though a necessary one. Its power remained in your hands, and with it, you controlled the world. Any who opposed you would soon learn that Ilion was both a home and a monolith casting its shadow across the land.
Okay.
With the elves fought back from the Lows and the Second Woken pushed from the Castle Hale, the bastions of the Old Empire rose again. Orion traveled home often, and though his family asked after you, you never returned. Reintegration of the Vale's many troops took years, and it was not without pain. But as the last of the Titans died, so too did the nightmare they wrought.
Good riddance.
You sent troops of Second Woken hordes to Greyleaf to guard the throne of Corsal. Should any god choose to stand against you, the throne would be their prison. The same became true of the Hall of Souls. Its bricks grew full of those mortals foolish enough to question you.
Oh.
Supplanting the Council of Six as leader of the Second Woken was a difficult choice, but one you would honor. Ghouls from Greyleaf to Queen's Nest flocked to you, and you were happy to meet them. With their necromancers, you rose the corpse of the Beast of Galleon from its decomposed state, preferring to ride it as your trusty steed.
What? Really? Oh, okay.
As for the
Seems
Legion,
excessive.
they came to accept your rule over the path of flesh and flame. They marched to Ilion seeking a permanent alliance. You were happy to accept. It would only be a matter of time before you set sail aboard the Helzadin with your demon kin, the weapon of Baratnor loaded, ready to kill their lord Bethrazan. Though, not everything in the Unholy Realms was so grim. The Festival of the Molten Moons raged on in Hurek, an eternal celebration held in your honor. Elsewhere, the Elven clans ceased their raids and took their place as allies of Ilion, governing the Whitelands and Wotan's grave from their true home in Atelian.
Okay, so they stopped being drug-crazy idiots?
So went the races of the world. But in the end, it was the intimate moments that mattered most. Coruscant happily assumed the role of High Priestess. She held Mass in Ilion, praying for every race, even those least deserving of it. There were many ways to avoid death on Nevendar, but none so reliable as having a friendship with Edgemar the Crow. There were many times he'd find himself in a position to save you from the brink.
Nice.
And he did. Ilmirin's remains were eventually moved to Ilion. Though you told no one and she had no funeral, somehow her falcons found her. They sit at her crypt to this very day, as though waiting for her to rise. Or Mariel's life would always be full, and the people who needed her always demanded more. But Ilion was her home.
Yeah, the whole Elmiran thing betraying us was kind of a dick move. Like, that kind of sucked.
And she longed to return every time she was away. Though most in Ilion rightly feared Charlea, you grew to see her in a different light over the years. Unless, that is, you walked in on her during a feed.
Oh.
Years would pass with Sebastian, the rightful king of the Hale, as your dear friend and mentor. When he finally breathed his last breath, it was a peaceful one, with you by his side. Though Bagthal continued to fight proudly in your honor, the ghosts of his past haunted him. He would rise at night, screaming her name. Sometimes you could swear you'd hear her answer. It would be a long reign over Ilion, and, eventually, Nevendar. There would be more loss and more loves along the way. But your life would be full. The people of Ilion would be safe. And until the epoch's end, Nevendar would be liberated.
My child of sky,
Oh, hi. It's Mom.
Aviana, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you, but I can't see you.
I can hear you, but I won't.
Time is short, and we must go unseen. Purifet the Fate Hand has made a mistake. We are using our might across the four heavens to reset time.
What?
We have to send you back.
Send me back where?
Yeah.
To the beginning. To change the choices that undid the liberation of the world. You must let Catenira draw your blood from the dagger.
What? No.
Catenira was meant to speak the name. She must speak the name.
Yeah.
The world is liberated from Catenira. She was going to invoke the name of the High Father.
No, not the High Father. A creature far, far older. The true battle for liberation must begin again.
What? What? And there's cuts, and then credits. Like, what? Liberation mode is unlocked. You can start a new game and try rallying all factions under your banner. New dialogue choices will be available to you. Accomplish this task. Make sure to select these choices to see new story truly unfold. In addition, you're no longer limited to 2 companions that can accompany you in the battlefield. You may bring all available companions. Okay. Interesting. So not just a new game plus, but a completely new game. Huh. Well, that is something I might come back to and try, but for now, that's why I'm going to call this game. We're going to be switching over to something different. We're going to probably switch over and play some, Against the Storm, which is a sort of city-building roguelike game, which we have played before, but we haven't played for like a week or so, so I really want to get into that a little bit. But yeah, that was interesting. If you missed out on anything from Disciples, feel free to go and follow me on YouTube. I upload everything I do onto there. But yeah, give me a moment and we'll be switching over. Huh.